It is the 7th of October, and if you Google famous personalities born on this day, the first and the only prominent names that will pop up is that of the Russian President Vladimir Putin. This 7th, Putin has turned 70 years old. More details coming up in our next report. Take a look.
A judo master, deep-sea diver and tamer of wild beasts. Vladimir Putin, or the Macho Man, has now turned 70 years old. Since his time on Earth, the former KGB spy has led quite the life.
Putin.
And from the day he became the president of the country, Putin has made sure his public image is centered around his tough guy persona. Something the Kremlin has worked hard to craft through press events and photo ops. Starting off with one of the most iconic moments of the former KGB spy's life. And it has to be of him riding a horse, shirtless. The Russian president has not missed a chance to flaunt his bare chest. He has seized every opportunity, even when the horse chose to trot its way through the wilderness. With no fear in his eyes, in the year 2009, Putin braved through the cold waters of a mountain lake as part of a 3-day fishing and hunting trip in the Siberian wilderness. The man swam without any hesitation through the icy waters. The list of incidents where Putin displayed the macho man persona is quite long. When he was 58, Putin joined a group of bikers at a festival where he rode with members of the Russian Night Wolves biker club through the city streets. Contrary to his rough and tough image, he has also publicly displayed his affection for animals. He once made a surprise visit to the Arctic to preserve the polar bear population there. With the help of scientists, he was able to put a tracking device on the sleeping polar bear. The tagging of animals doesn't just stop with polar bears. On a trip to the country's far east, Putin tagged a beluga whale named Dasa as part of research into the beluga's migration pattern. Is it a bird or is it a plane? No, it's Vladimir Putin. The Kremlin leader took his love for wildlife to new heights by flying with cranes to lead them on a migration route. The man in charge of leading Russia, ironically, also took charge to lead the flock of migratory birds to their destination. And there's more to him. A judo black belt holder, Putin is capable of throwing one athlete after another on the floor. According to state media, the then 66-year-old Putin injured a finger during a training session, but that did not prevent him from completing the drill. Vladimir Putin is a man of many skills. Together with Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko and his son Nikolai, he took to the ice in Sochi for some hockey. And he did not stop just there. He went on to perform push-ups in full hockey gear. Stood up and without catching a breath, just skated away. Far from an action-filled Terminator-style life, there's another fascinating side. This is the Russian president showing off his skills as a pianist, while waiting for Chinese President Xi Jinping for bilateral talks. A spy, a modern-day Tsar, an adventurer, an animal lover. The larger-than-life Russian leader has played numerous roles in these 70 years. And it looks like he's not done yet. Bureau Report, WION World is One.